Welcome to Passion Travel. Explore world street food, captivating vlogs, and inspiring journeys with us. Subscribe to experience adventure in every video. Montilla-Moriles Wine, local wine, perfect for sipping as you explore. Montilla-Moriles wine is a type of fortified wine produced in the Montilla-Moriles region of Spain, primarily from the Pedro Ximénez grape variety. Here's a general overview of the ingredients and preparation process. Ingredients: Pedro Ximénez grapes, or other approved grape varieties. Yeast. Sulfur dioxide, SO2, used as a preservative. Possibly grape spirit or brandy, for fortification, depending on the style. Preparation. Harvesting. Grapes are harvested by hand or machine, typically in late summer or early fall, when they reach optimal ripeness. Crushing. The grapes are crushed to release their juice, which is collected in vats or tanks. Fermentation. The grape juice is transferred to fermentation vessels, where yeast is added to initiate fermentation. Fermentation converts the sugars in the grape juice into alcohol, producing a young wine with relatively low alcohol content. Fortification. Optional in some cases, a grape spirit or brandy is added to the wine to increase its alcohol content and stabilize it. This step is common in the production of fortified wines like Montilla-Moriles. Aging. The wine is transferred to oak barrels for aging. The length of aging can vary depending on the desired style of wine. Montilla-Moriles wines can be aged using the Solaris system, a fractional blending process that helps achieve consistency and complexity. Blending. After aging, the wine may be blended with other wines of various ages to achieve the desired flavor profile and style. Bottling. Once the wine has reached its desired maturity, it is bottled for distribution and sale. Churros con chocolate, fried dough pastry served with thick hot chocolate for dipping. Churros con chocolate is a popular Spanish treat consisting of fried dough pastry sticks called churros, served with a thick, rich chocolate sauce for dipping. Here's how you can prepare them. Ingredients for churros: 1 cup water, 2 tablespoons white sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, 1 cup all-purpose flour. Vegetable oil, for frying. Ingredients for chocolate sauce: 1 cup dark chocolate chips or chopped dark chocolate, 1/2 cup heavy cream, 1 tablespoon unsalted butter. Optional, a pinch of salt. Instructions: In a saucepan, combine water, sugar, salt, and vegetable oil. Bring to a boil over medium heat. Remove the saucepan from the heat and stir in the flour until the mixture forms a ball of dough. Heat vegetable oil in a deep fryer or large pot to 375 degrees Fahrenheit 190 degrees Celsius. Transfer the choux dough to a pastry bag fitted with a star tip. Pipe 4 to 6 inch lengths of dough into the hot oil, using kitchen scissors to cut them. Fry until golden brown and crispy, about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Drain on paper towels. In a separate saucepan, heat the heavy cream until it just begins to simmer. Place the chocolate chips or chopped chocolate in a heat-proof bowl. Pour the hot cream over the chocolate and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. Add butter to the chocolate mixture and stir until smooth and glossy. If desired, add a pinch of salt to enhance the flavor. Serve the warm churros with the chocolate sauce for dipping. Serranito, a sandwich filled with grilled pork loin, ham, and green pepper. Serranito is a traditional Spanish sandwich that typically consists of grilled pork loin, slices of serrano ham, roasted green peppers, and sometimes grilled or fried green peppers. Here's a simple recipe to make Serranito. Ingredients: for sandwich rolls or baguettes, for slices of serrano ham, for slices of grilled pork loin, 1 large green pepper, olive oil, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions: preheat your grill or stovetop grill pan over medium-high heat. Wash the green pepper and cut it into thick slices. Remove the seeds and ribs. Drizzle the pepper slices with olive oil and season with salt and pepper. Grill the pepper slices until they are charred and tender, about 5 to 7 minutes per side. Remove from heat and set aside. While the peppers are grilling, prepare the sandwich rolls by slicing them in half lengthwise. Layer each sandwich roll with a slice of serrano ham, a slice of grilled pork loin, and grilled green pepper slices. If desired, you can add additional ingredients such as lettuce, tomato, or mayonnaise. Close the sandwiches and serve immediately. Albondigas en salsa, meatballs in a rich tomato sauce. Albondigas en salsa is a classic Spanish dish featuring meatballs cooked in a flavorful sauce. Here's how to make it. Ingredients for albondigas: 1 pound ground beef, or a mixture of beef and pork. Half a cup breadcrumbs. 1/4 cup milk. 1 egg. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1/4 cup finely chopped onion. 1/4 cup chopped fresh parsley. Salt and pepper to taste. Olive oil for frying. Ingredients for sauce: 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 onion, finely chopped. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 can, 14 ounces, crushed tomatoes. 1 cup beef or chicken broth. 1 teaspoon paprika. 1/2 teaspoon dried oregano. Salt and pepper to taste. Chopped fresh parsley for garnish. Instructions. In a large bowl, combine the ground beef, breadcrumbs, milk, egg, minced garlic, chopped onion, chopped parsley, salt, and pepper. Mix well until everything is evenly combined. Shape the mixture into small meatballs, about 1 inch in diameter. Heat olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the meatballs in batches and cook until browned on all sides, about 5 to 7 minutes. Remove the meatballs from the skillet and set aside. In the same skillet, add another tablespoon of olive oil if needed. Add the finely chopped onion and minced garlic and cook until softened, about 3 to 4 minutes. Stir in the crushed tomatoes, beef or chicken broth, paprika, dried oregano, salt, and pepper. Bring the sauce to a simmer. Return the meatballs to the skillet, along with any juices that have accumulated. Spoon some of the sauce over the meatballs. Cover the skillet and simmer gently for about 20 to 25 minutes, or until the meatballs are cooked through and the sauce has thickened slightly. Taste and adjust seasoning if necessary. Serve the albondigas en salsa hot, garnished with chopped fresh parsley. Enjoy them as a main dish with crusty bread or overcooked rice or pasta. Huevos a la flamenca, baked eggs with chorizo, ham, and vegetables. Huevos a la flamenca translates to flamenco-style eggs in English. It's a traditional Spanish dish that features baked eggs with chorizo, ham, and vegetables. Here's a recipe to make it. Ingredients: 4 eggs. 100 g chorizo sausage, diced. 100 g serrano ham or bacon, diced. 1 onion, finely chopped. 1 red bell pepper, diced. 1 green bell pepper, diced. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 can, 14 ounces, crushed tomatoes. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. Salt and pepper to taste. Olive oil for cooking. Fresh parsley, chopped, for garnish. Instructions. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Heat some olive oil in a skillet over medium heat. Add the diced chorizo and cook until lightly browned, about 2 to 3 minutes. Add the diced serrano ham or bacon to the skillet and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes until slightly crispy. Add the chopped onion and bell peppers to the skillet and cook until softened, about 5 minutes. Stir in the minced garlic and cook for another minute. Pour in the crushed tomatoes and smoked paprika. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Allow the mixture to simmer for about 5 minutes until slightly thickened. Transfer the tomato and vegetable mixture to a baking dish or individual oven-safe dishes. Make small wells in the mixture and crack an egg into each well. Season the eggs with salt and pepper. Bake in the preheated oven for 12 to 15 minutes, or until the egg whites are set but the yolks are still runny. Once done, remove from the oven and sprinkle with chopped fresh parsley. Serve the huevos a la flamenca hot, straight from the oven, with crusty bread for dipping. Caracoles, snails cooked in a savory broth. Caracoles are a popular Spanish delicacy, consisting of cooked snails, typically served as a savory appetizer or snack. Here's a basic recipe for preparing caracoles. Ingredients: 1 pound live snails, previously purged and cleaned, if not purchased pre-prepared. 2 cups water. 1 cup white wine. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 onion, finely chopped. 1 bay leaf. 1 sprig of fresh thyme. Salt and pepper to taste. Olive oil. Lemon wedges, for serving. Chopped fresh parsley, for garnish. Instructions: if you have live snails, they need to be purged and cleaned before cooking. This involves placing them in a container with water and cornmeal or flour for several days to purge their digestive systems, then rinsing them thoroughly. In a large pot, bring the water and white wine to a boil. Add the cleaned snails to the pot and boil them for about 10 minutes. This helps to further clean the snails and remove any impurities. Drain the snails and rinse them under cold water. In another pot or skillet, heat some olive oil over medium heat. Add the minced garlic and chopped onion to the skillet and sauté until softened and fragrant. Add the boiled snails to the skillet, along with the bay leaf and fresh thyme. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Cook the snails in the skillet for about 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally, allowing them to absorb the flavors of the garlic and onion. Once cooked, remove the snails from the heat and discard the bay leaf and thyme sprig. Serve the caracoles hot, garnished with chopped fresh parsley and accompanied by lemon wedges for squeezing over the snails. Pipirana, a refreshing salad made with tomatoes, onions, peppers, and olive oil. Pipirana is a traditional Andalusian salad from southern Spain, particularly popular in the provinces of Jaén, Córdoba, and Granada. It's a refreshing and colorful salad typically made with tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, cucumbers, and sometimes tuna or hard-boiled eggs. Here's a simple recipe to make pipirana. Ingredients: 2 large tomatoes, diced. 1 green bell pepper, diced. 1 red bell pepper, diced. 1 cucumber, diced. 1 small red onion, thinly sliced. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. 1 tablespoon red wine vinegar. Salt and pepper to taste. Optional: canned tuna or hard-boiled eggs, sliced, for added protein. Instructions: in a large mixing bowl, combine the diced tomatoes, diced bell peppers, diced cucumber, sliced red onion, and minced garlic. Drizzle the extra virgin olive oil and red wine vinegar over the vegetables. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Toss the ingredients together until well combined. If using, add canned tuna or sliced hard-boiled eggs to the salad and gently toss again. Cover the salad and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes to allow the flavors to meld together. Before serving, give the pipirana a final toss and adjust seasoning if necessary. Serve the pipirana chilled as a refreshing side dish or light meal, perfect for hot summer days.